Hi Cancer, I'm going to do your mid-July 2020 reading, and I have my face mask on because I realized I've had it down here for the rest of the reading, so I might as well model it for you. All right, Cancer, let's get to your reading. First, we start off with the Three of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So what I'm really getting from this for you guys is that you came from like a happy place, like a joyful place. And the Four on the Five of Pentacles is actually being highlighted to me in that. So I really feel like you guys had a joyful like community, family situation, but that you were actually holding yourself back from your needs or your wants or your desires, and somehow that led to the situation, feeling you left out in the cold. I feel that there was a door here that you could have went through to maintain or reestablish this love or happiness, but you just weren't even looking in that direction for some reason. And then we have the Seven of Wands and the Two of Swords. So from that, I'm really getting you guys, you know, kind of rising up, like more sure of yourself, not really caring what people around you say, but actually not being certain as to if you're on the right path. This could have been the recent past, like just really being sure to everybody else about what, you know, standing up strong for yourself, like defending yourself, like maybe standing up stronger and not letting as many people like take advantage of you, and not having to take care of as many people, expecting more from other people, but not really knowing which way to go from there. But like that is like a huge thing, just standing up for yourself. And you Cancerians like take care of like everybody, like you're the mothers. Even if you're males, you're like very mothering and caring. So even standing up for yourself and expecting others to give as much as you give is a huge thing. But I really feel like you're like, okay, I've done this now. Where do I go from here? Or am I standing up for the right things? Like a lot of guilt associated with that, I feel, even if you're not speaking of it. Then we have the Hermit and the Hierophant. So for this, what I'm really getting is, you know, the Hermit, a lot of deep inner work, a lot of emotional purging, which we've all been doing. But specifically for you, I feel like feeling uncomfortable with that, those emotions, like not wanting to express them. And the eye is, the Hierophant is really like lighting up to me, like feeling like you'd be judged, or how will I be perceived if I express my emotions or my needs? So kind of what we were talking about with the last one too. Just really being uncomfortable. Like I love the Hermit card usually, but it's like really pointing out like feeling uncomfortable expressing these emotions. But I really feel like that's what you're being called to do now. That's what we're all being called to do. We have the Magician and the King of Wands. So I really feel like clearly you have everything that you need to create the life that you want. And the infinity sign is sticking out to me there. And also her holding her heart chakra. But it's just, you specifically need to express some emotions here. Like that is what you're being asked to do. Because you have a lot of passion that you're sure of inside of you, and you expressing this passion that you keep holding in your heart is not going to have people judge you like the eye of the Hierophant. It's actually going to, like, your light is going to attract the people with the same light to you. I actually had it so they were like blending here, so maybe you get this as a couple. I don't usually do love readings, but I really feel for you Cancerians, if there's not actually a King of Fire, like I guess that would be like a Leo or a fire sign in your life, I really feel like you will be attracting somebody just like very loyal and passionate, and or if you already have this person in your life, there's somebody that is very loyal and passionate and just waiting for you to express how you feel. Just a really nice energy there. And if you see, they're like actually mirroring each other's colors here. So it's really important, Cancerians, that you get comfortable with expressing your own feelings, because everybody expresses their feelings to you. Like, do you judge them? No, you're very caring. So open yourself up to allow other people to be caring for you as well, because it should be equal give and take. Like, everyone loves Cancerians. You guys like have the soft heart. We would be like so honored to be able to do that for you. Let's see if we can get any more advice from the universe for you. Angels, spirits, guides, anything else for our Cancerians, our Cancers, our mothers right now? Angels, spirits, guides, anything else for Cancer? Anything else for Cancer? Oh, we've got a lot here. What do we got? These three? Yes. So just say yes to whatever emotions or emotional things that you're holding back. This is your confirmation that you should go ahead with that. I don't think I can be any more clear, Cancer. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So just like I was talking about, like when you express these feelings, there's someone waiting or someone coming along to hold you for a while. So that's amazing. Like, and I love the moon up there. Like, you don't see this. Like, you are literally turned away from this. But there's something waiting. Like, the universe has somebody, maybe you're aware of them, maybe you're not, some situation or some person coming in for you because you deserve it. You've done the work. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So I think we talked about this at the beginning of the reading. Like, you guys are really coming into your own, standing up, like being your own person right now, being your own individual, and that is a big deal. So keep doing that. Like, you don't light your light. Your light is the brightest when you are your own unique, like, weirdo. Like, that is what's gonna attract your person to you. And look at the eyes up here too. Like, the only eye you should worry about is like the eye of spirit and your third eye and the messages that you're getting. Like, that'll take you to your highest calling, Cancer. Like, that's just amazing. I'm being told one more. Inner temple. And I actually got this before your reading and I put it back because it just accidentally fell out. Inner temple, devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart. And that's what you're being asked to do. Like, to really open and express like the feelings that you have in situations and the feelings, your needs, your wants. And don't be afraid of what people are going to say about you. Because that's a prison. Like, you can't live your life worrying what people are going to say. Like, be you in a way that is complimentary for everybody. Like, don't do shock and awe on people, clearly. Don't, like, purposely hurt people. But if you come forward with, like, a true heart when you speak, and you express those things truly, like, it will have effect. It will move people. Like, I'm really just feeling moved with this. Like, you guys have something. Maybe it's not being able to express who you are. I know you guys are confused on your path, but you guys have a big heart that you're holding in, and like, you're gonna be able to release that with just like opening up your emotions to people. Like, it can just be a little at a time, it can be baby steps, but you're really being called to do that. Because I feel that you're burdened with other people's problems, and now is the time for you to accept that healing and that commiseration too. Like, that's the only way you're gonna allow your soul to feel whole, is to allow someone in there to like love it. So thank you, Cancer, for letting me do your reading. I'm just like, let down your guards, because there's some amazing person waiting for you. The universe has something coming in for you, and it's like loyal and lovely, and you don't have to be afraid of it. So it's amazing. Thanks, Cancer. Have a good night.